Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC along with its horizontal leg being represented by lowercase a, whereas the vertical leg is lowercase b. As you can see in this given diagram, such that a square minus b square is supposed to be equal to 1793. And moreover, the area of this given triangle is supposed to be 3306 square units. And now our task is to find the value of lowercase a, and we are going to find the value of lowercase b as well, so that these two conditions are satisfied. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please bear in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus once again on this right triangle ABC. And the area of this triangle has been given to us as 3306 square units. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times the base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is lowercase a, the height is lowercase b, and the area is 3306. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this given formula. Our area of the triangle is 3306 equals to a half times a times b. And now I am going to multiply both sides by 2. And here we can see this 2 and 1 divided by 2 is gone. So therefore our a times b value is going to be equal to 6612. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 1. And now let's recall this given equation. A square minus b square is supposed to be 1793. And now let's recall this famous identity. A square minus b square could be written as a minus b times a plus b. And we are going to apply this identity on the left hand side of this equation. So therefore this equation is going to become a minus b times a plus b is going to be equal to 1793. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 2. And now in this next step, we are going to find the possible divisors of 1793. And now let's focus on 1793. And now we know that this number is divisible by 11, and we are supposed to be getting 163. And now we know 163 is a prime number. So therefore the divisors of 1793 are going to be either 1 or 11 or 163 or itself 1793. So therefore we are going to consider two scenarios, scenario 1 and scenario 2. In the scenario 1, our number 1793 could be written as a product of 1 times 1793 equals to 1793. And for this scenario 2, we could write 11 times 163 equals to 1793. And now let's focus on equation 2. And here I have copied down equation 2 for both of these scenarios. And now we are going to compare these two equations. We can see the right hand sides are identical. So therefore we conclude that our a minus b value is going to be equal to 1 and a plus b value has got to be equal to 1793. So therefore we can write down our a plus b value is 1793 and our a minus b value is going to be equal to 1. And likewise we are going to compare these two equations in scenario 2 as well. And here we can see our a minus b value is going to be 11 and our a plus b value has got to be 163. So therefore we can write a plus b is going to be equal to 163 and our a minus b value is going to be equal to 11. And here we got a system of two equations and we are going to solve for a value and b value. Likewise we are going to solve this system of two equations as well for a value and b value as well. Let me go ahead and give you a basic review. If we have a plus b equals to x and if we have a minus b equals to y, and if we want to solve this system, then our a value is going to be equal to x plus y divided by 2 and our b value is going to be x minus y divided by 2. And we are going to apply this concept to solve for a and b in both of these scenarios. So therefore our a value has got to be 1793 plus 1 divided by 2, and that is going to be equal to 897. And likewise we are going to figure out b value, and that's going to be equal to 1793 minus 1 all over 2, and that's going to be equal to 896. So thus our a value turns out to be 897 and b value is 896 for scenario 1. And now we are going to focus on this scenario 2. Our a value is going to be 163 plus 11 divided by 2, and that is going to be equal to 87. And likewise our b value is going to be 163 minus 11 all over 2, and that is going to be equal to 76. So thus our a value turns out to be 87 and b value is 76 for scenario 2 as well. And now let's focus on this equation 1. A times b is supposed to be equal to 6612. And in scenario 2, if we multiply a and b, we are going to get a times b equal to 6612. And in scenario 1, if we multiply a and b, our a times b is going to be 803,712. And here from equation 1, we can see a times b value is supposed to be 6,612. So therefore we can see our scenario 2 is possible. However, scenario 1 is not possible. So therefore we are going to reject scenario 1 and we are going to accept scenario 2. In other words, our a value is supposed to be 87 and our b value is going to be 76, so that both of these conditions are satisfied. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, our a value turns out to be 87 and our b value is going to be 76. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.